Hello everyone! In this video we will practice remembering the squares of the numbers from 1 to 20. Now stop the video and try to remember this. And now let's go to practice. In the first exercise we will have the squares of numbers from 1 to 20 in order, from the smallest to the largest. And in the second, third and fourth exercise randomly. If you don't want to use the entire video, use the timeline at the bottom of the video for navigation. First exercise, square 1 to 20 in order. 1 squared is 1. 2 squared is 4. 3 squared is 9. 4 squared is 16. 5 squared is 25. 6 squared is 36. 7 squared is 49. 8 squared is 64. 9 squared is 81. 10 squared is 100. 11 squared is 121. If you make a mistake, go back a few problems in the video, about half a minute, start again from there and see if you'll be able to solve this problem when you reach it again. 12 squared is 144. 13 squared is 169. 14 squared is 196. 15 squared is 225. 16 squared is 256. 17 squared is 289. 18 squared is 324. 19 squared is 361. 20 squared is 400. And now second exercise, square 1 to 20 randomly. 5 squared is 25. 15 squared is 225. 7 squared is 49. 13 squared is 169. 0 squared is 0. 18 squared is 324. 2 squared is 4. 11 squared is 121. 14 squared is 196. 8 squared is 64. 10 squared is 100. 17 squared is 289. 1 squared is 1. 12 squared is 144. 19 squared is 361. 6 squared is 36. 20 squared is 400. 3 squared is 9. 16 squared is 256. 4 squared is 16. 9 squared is 81. Fourth exercise. Square 1 to 20 randomly. 0 squared is 0. 1 squared is 1. 11 squared is 121. 2 squared is 4. 12 squared is 144. 3 squared is 9. 14 squared is 169. 4 squared is 16. 14 squared is 196. 5 squared is 25. 15 squared is 225. 6 squared is 46. 16 squared is 256. 7 squared is 49. 17 squared is 289. 8 squared is 64. 18 squared is 324. 9 squared is 81. 19 squared is 361. 10 squared is 100. And 12 squared is 400. Fourth exercise, square 1 to 20 randomly. 19 squared is 361. 13 squared is 169. 0 squared is 0. 7 squared is 49. 14 squared is 196. 2 squared is 4. 20 squared is 400. 8 squared is 64. 15 squared is 225. 10 squared is 100. 18 squared is 324. 5 squared is 25. 11 squared is 121. 17 squared is 289. 1 squared is 1. 12 squared is 144. 6 squared is 36. 4 squared is 16. 16 squared is 256. 3 squared is 9. And 9 squared is 81.